going on, people? It's the Swish and the Flow and the Pod and the Cast. It's your boy P Plus. We got Jay.
Raptors in 6.
Jeez, and welcome back, BY.
Talk to me in June.
Talk to you in June. Hey, we're not in June, but you know. Anyways, I see you got this Mavs shirt.
Yeah.
The greatest big man shooter of all time.
This is
Greatest Euro player, greatest shooter. Oh, no, big man shooter. Greatest white boy.
greatest white boy.
No, man. Steve Nash.
Yeah,
he
actually,
has two,
Steve Nash.
He has
might
two
be-
MVPs.
Steve Nash might be.
It's 0 rings, okay?
You're right.
0 rings.
You're right. So they can they can be even. They can be even.
Yeah. So if you guys are wondering where Lee is at, he's
He's sulking.
he's sulky.
crying.
He's trying to
man.
hide. He's hiding.
He's hiding. That's
yeah,
right.
he can't take the heat.
That's right. Yeah. The Lakers did not make. He didn't even make the play-in tournament. It's one of the saddest.
That's sad.
No, you know what's the best thing is that he tried to do an April Fool's joke. LeBron.
Yeah.
He's like, my ankle's done or something, and I'm out for the season.
Oh
on
yeah,
April
yeah. I
Fool's.
saw that on
But
Twitter.
he hasn't played a game since then.
No, he played one game. He
Oh
played
my
he
God.
played one game and then they
Terrible.
lost that game and it was over.
Terrible.
That was pretty funny. But yeah. Okay, guys, we got a lot to talk about.
A lot
for
to talk
sure.
about.
Where do you guys want to start? Because
Everything, man. Everything. Just throw it at us.
But,
I guess
And it's also welcome back.
Yeah.
You haven't been here in a while. You're on Matt
It's been a long time.
Well, you want to quickly tell us how's the bat leave going?
Yo, Natalie's good.
It's good.
Natalie's good.
Wait, well, I guess we'll talk more of this on the floor. Talk about like Pat leave.
Oh, okay.
We can talk about that. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm back. Baby's good.
Nice.
Mommy's good.
Your Mavs made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luca's good.
Luke is not good. Luke is not
Luke
good.
is good. Don't worry,
He's
man.
not good.
Don't
But
worry.
all right, so let's address a few things. We'll start off with the worst things and the least talked about things.
Okay, so
Which
that's
is-
the Luka thing.
No, the Lakers.
Oh shoot, no, that's the most talked. What?
I know it's the most talked, but we're gonna give it very little time so we can move on.
Okay, yeah.
So
Oh, too bad Lee's not here.
yeah, I
Just
know.
wanna
That's why.
shove in his face.
That's why we're giving it a
No,
very
it's,
little.
it's so crazy. They just imploded, man. Like they were still in the play-in position for like how many weeks, and then they just kept losing.
yeah, it's unbelievable. But what do you guys think of? Frank Vogel got fired.
That was coming.
Yeah, it was expected. I mean, it's not his fault. It's not his fault that Russ is a bum. It's not his fault that Anthony Davis was injured for half the season.
I don't think Russ is a bum. It's just he can't
No,
he can't play with this team. That's it.
No, it's that he can't accept. I mean, he was just kind of like AI when AI had to go to the bench, right?
Yeah, yeah,
He's like, I don't want to play on the bench, so Russ is going to be
his role. Yeah.
kind of be a baby about it. Which I mean, I understand. Again,
But like
he's experienced the highs,
Yeah.
and he feels like he can still do that, but he can't really.
Like I said, from the beginning of the season, Carmelo is a curse. So it's actually Carmelo's fault.
Curse of Melo. Oh
So
man.
there's no way they made them. You know what happens? Well, you know what happened when LeBron last missed the playoffs?
What?
Come on. The last
missed?
time LeBron missed the playoffs, what happened?
He went.
Well, you went.
I
To
can't
Cancun?
believe you guys. You guys live in Toronto, and this happens.
No, what? I'm lost. I don't know.
It's been a long time since
Yeah.
he missed the playoffs.
no last.
The last time he
was
missed the
years
playoffs, Raptors won the championship.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that well. Wow.
Jesus.
You're reaching, man. Yeah, that is a. That is
Jesus,
a
come
far
on, man.
reach. That's like.
That. What do
you're
you
going
mean?
way up
What do
here,
you
man.
mean, man?
That was a reach.
LeBron.
Last time LeBron left.
LeBron last missed the playoffs. Raptors won the
Is
championship.
that what you're? Are you insinuating that the Raptors are gonna win this year?
Didn't I say this at the beginning of the year?
I know that's.
How
who-
am I
that's who you
insinuating
picked.
when I've been saying
That is your
this?
pick. Okay, well, actually, so I will congratulate you.
Thank you.
because you did. You were right. The Raptors were going to make the playoffs, and they did, and fifth seed at that. So that's yeah. Well, me and Lee, we owe you chili onion
Garbage.
fries.
Garbage. I cannot believe you guys didn't have faith in the Raps.
No, I did. At
Honestly, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't either.
the beginning of the season, it was looking really bad. So-
In the beginning of the season, I knew we were gonna make playoffs or play in, but I didn't think we were gonna be
Fifth seed.
a fifth seed. Yeah, exactly. Especially how the Bulls were playing and everything. So Pascal just like slowly coming back and stuff like that. So
You think we or I guess they overachieved?
I think they just that's where they're supposed to be. Like uh, with all the players that we have, especially with the addition of Scotty. Obviously, we had a lot of injuries throughout the year. Like OG was been injured pretty much the entire season, and then OG was having like a really good year. But then Pascal came back, was balling out. Obviously, this in discussion for All NBA.
Yeah, and
So
then COVID too. I
and
guess.
Fred's
Yeah.
first time as an All Star.
Hmm.
So it was a successful year, but
So you did. They're right where they should be.
yeah,
Essentially. Okay.
overachieving for me is the winning the championship.
Well, the thing is,
Because
like,
there is a lot of good teams out there. I'm just gonna be real.
Yeah.
I want them to win, obviously, but there's a lot of good teams.
Well,
out there.
I mean, okay, for them to come out of the East is a little more
Me and BY were talking.
easy.
Me
right?
and BY
Compared
were
to-
talking about this on the way over. It's
Yeah.
not easy. I think this is
compared
this
to the
East-
West.
I think this Eastern Conference playoffs is probably one of the most challenging Eastern Conference playoffs.
Okay, I could agree with that.
You see
yeah.
how close
I
it
could
is
agree with
from
that, yeah.
one to six.
Yeah.
How close
Standings wise,
standing
yeah.
wise,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
man. It's insane. All those teams are good teams.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
well, I think they definitely overachieved because
Ooh. Okay.
at least from what any of us would have predicted, right?
I know. I predicted
'Cause-
that they make playoffs.
I mean,
I think I was on that too.
yes,
but,
you were.
But the thing is, none of us thought that Scotty Barnes would be this good this quickly.
That's why
He was like how
most-
integral he was to the team too.
Oh, he's very important, very important. But obviously, he still
He's
has
in the
like.
starting lineup too. Like that's
Yeah.
pretty big.
I think they drafted him to be in the starting lineup, right? So from the start of the season when we drafted him, I kind of knew that he would be in the starting lineup, right? And obviously it worked out. Obviously, yes, you're right. I didn't predict that. You know, he would be playing obviously potential rookie of the year, right?
Yeah.
All right, and putting up. Actually, he's like one of the in terms of advanced stats. He has like one of the better stats of all rookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's like third in scoring. He's like first in like what, maybe rebounds for
Yeah.
rookies.
I think Evan Mobley's still first though.
Or
Yeah,
rebounds.
I think Evan Mobley has better stats.
A lot of the pundits out there are saying Evan Mobley anyways. So
No, I think a lot of people are
Or
split between Cade and
Cade.
and Scotty Barnes.
can't-
I think it's because Mobley hasn't played as much.
well,
lately.
that's the thing, man. You can't give it to Cade, man. To be on a bad team, you can't. Honestly, at least Scotty's putting up numbers on a good team. You
Well,
know?
Well, it doesn't really matter because like
it's
think
based
about,
on stats.
Think about how many times like rookie of the year have been like for player like Michael Carter Williams.
yeah, that was
Good
bad.
stats, bad team.
But there wasn't any good other good rookies that year.
Well, there was that. There was like what's his name?
Brogdon won that year, remember? And Embiid couldn't win that year. Is
He
it?
could.
Yeah.
He didn't win that year because he hardly played. He only
Yeah,
played
he
like
was
half
not.
the
He was
season, right?
uneligible. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
then,
so
there's
who
a-
hardly
again.
played? Embiid.
Yeah. So,
So
that's why
it-
he didn't win.
Who hardly played? Evan Mobley.
Exactly. So that's why
So that means Scotty Barnes is gonna win it.
he has a good chance.
Yeah,
He
very
has-
good chance.
He has probably like 1% greater chance than Cade. I would say.
Cade doesn't deserve it, man.
I think Cade has shown that Detroit has been tough for such a crap.
But it
team.
can't be between three. It's only between two. It's Scotty Barnes and Evan Mobley, in my opinion.
I mean, we're not voting, so unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. So back to the Raptors. I mean, yeah. So I would, in my opinion, I think you're correct. I think that's where they should be. I think they were kind of like a fifth or sixth after seeing what they
can do.
what they can do.
What they can
yes.
do, yes.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
our bench is garbage, right? Our bench was crazy garbage. Utah, like you think Utah's V, all these guys, the Nick Nurse was trying to, push it into them that they were gonna be like really good like rotation pieces.
Yeah.
No, man, these guys are really bad.
Yeah.
I obviously tried to, be positive about it. I thought they had pretty good shooting and stuff, but then
Yeah.
no, I think the emergence of Precious Achua is huge, huge. This guy was at the beginning of the season. This guy was shooting threes, and we were like, "Why are you shooting threes?" Now I'm like, "Yo, go ahead and shoot the three," right? So, no, the whole Raptors team, even with the signing of Armani Brooks, really good guard, long, and can shoot. He's like a better Justin Champagny.
Champagne. All right. Well, okay, that's good. All right, let's talk a little bit about the end of the season. All right, so all like the
Was there
season's over.
what's there to talk about?
Well, there's one particular thing. We'll get to that right now, and that is Luca playing in the last game. Okay,
What if he wanted to play?
I watched it. I mean, maybe I don't know personally, but like I watched the game.
He has no excuse because Tom Thibodeau is not the coach.
I was it was unbelievable because I was like, why are you playing in a game that it just doesn't matter.
He wants his stats.
That's what
he
I was
wants that.
thinking
He
because he
wants-
put up
Wait, wasn't
almost.
wasn't he supposed to be suspended?
He was, but
He
then
could-
they rescinded.
They
it.
rescinded, yeah, they rescinded
Oh, shoot.
the technical.
I think
think it was-
maybe. I think he got too excited. He's like, no,
Yeah.
I get to play.
Yeah.
You know.
100%. He was like, you know what? I got a technical foul. I got it suspended. I'm gonna play just to spite you, NBA.
Yeah, he. Well, I don't know if he was trying to spite the NBA, but he put up almost a triple double, if I'm correct, that last game. Which is, I mean, what are you doing? Why this is against I think it was against Portland or somebody. It was against a really bad team. So but anyways, my point is he got a calf strain on the last game. Like this is unbelievable.
Soft, super soft.
It's unbelievable. He got a calf strain in the last game of the season. Now, the good thing is that they get a week off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
is
Super,
amazing.
super soft. It's irrelevant in my opinion because there's no way he's not ready for the playoffs. And
Oh, they played the Spurs. Sorry, it was the last game.
and the Spurs were. Did they play their players?
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
played all
they
their
did.
players.
Jakob Pertl, what's his name?
DeJounte.
Yeah, 'cause I think
DeJounte.
they want to try to get home
The-
court advantage in the play-in.
Yeah.
No, they were
'Cause they were
already
t-
locked in. They were locked in for 10th.
I'm surprised they played them.
Get like ninth. Actually, no, they
No,
had no chance.
They had no chance. Yeah,
So I'm surprised
Yeah.
they also played too.
yeah, I was a little
So-
surprised too. So
Because
it
we
made no
didn't play.
sense.
Because we didn't play. We didn't play Fred or Siakam.
Yeah, the Raptors pretty much. Well, I guess Gary Trent played and some other.
Yeah, we
guys
played like
played.
1-2 quarters. Even OG did only played like a few minutes. Either,
But I think
so.
they wanted to get Ananobi his minutes.
His minutes, yeah, before he. Man, you know what happened last time OG got injured again? We won a championship.
Oh jeez. Anyways, my beef is why are you like you should never put your stars in at the end of the game like or play them a full game like that.
Well, it's sometimes not their,
know what I
their
mean?
decision, right? Like Luka probably wanted to play, and what are you gonna say to a superstar?
Yeah, but sometimes the risk is too big. Like you're going into playoffs. What's you know why would you do that? I don't know. This is the consequence of doing something like that.
They love the game. They love the game.
That's it.
And
Simple
the
as
thing is,
that,
they're
man.
not going to play for another week, right?
There you go.
I mean,
Hey, for
injuries
their-
can happen to anyone at any time, right? It's
true.
fluke. I mean, again, good thing is it's calf strain.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly.
He can recover from that.
I don't understand why we're making this such a big deal.
Okay, look, maybe I'm the soft one here, but I've had a calf strain before. It's pretty
Yeah,
debilitating.
But you're
man.
not an NBA player.
I don't have the the therapists and all these
Yeah, exactly.
You
They
know,
have
these
the therapy.
guys.
They have the cryo freaking
cryo chambers.
chamber stuff, and
You don't have the juice.
But
Yeah.
I'm just like when you get a calf strain, it's like you can't walk. Like I don't know how severe it is. Maybe it's not that bad, but you know what I
I
mean.
agree
Like,
with you.
you're
I agree with you that
cautious.
he shouldn't have played,
Yeah.
right? But it doesn't matter. He's playing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, we'll see what
Again,
happens.
they're not going to be playing the Clippers.
He's
That's
not-
all
he-
I'm happy about. They're not playing the Clippers.
He's not Paul Pierce, you know. He's not gonna be he carted out, you
He's
know.
not going to take a poop. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we've addressed that. So, is there anything else you want?
No, move on. Let's go.
You want to talk about before we get into the big juicy stuff?
No, man, I'm ready.
The Lakers. No,
No.
we're not Lee here. We're not.
Lakers are
We're
terrible.
not talking about them going to Cancun and enjoying the beaches. So all right. Well, let's get into this. So, play-in tournament.
East. Let's go
So
East
the
You
first.
want to go East first? All right.
Yeah.
So in the East, we got Charlotte as number 10, Atlanta as number 9, Cleveland as number 8, Brooklyn as number 7.
All right. So what are our picks?
So Atlanta is going to play Charlotte, and Brooklyn's going to play Cleveland.
Brooklyn 7, right now.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
they
it's
got.
gonna be Brooklyn, Atlanta coming out.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You think?
I got that too.
Really?
Yeah, because Cavs have been on the downhill. They haven't done anything. They had the chance to get a like playoffs, like 6 or 5 seed, and they just kept losing games.
Well, they've been injured. I mean, you can't blame them, right?
Well, you can't blame them. Then
Well, they overachieved, right?
100%.
Who knew they were going to be that much?
100%.
And then, well, no,
Come on, that's not
no,
overachieving.
In the beginning of the year,
They
were like
over-
they were third seed, right?
100%. Yeah.
Beginning of the year.
That
But then-
was
But then they
overachieving,
got
yeah.
what? They had Sexton went down,
Ricky Rubio.
went down, Jared Allen went down, and he's still out.
And Evan Mobley was in and out too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So the thing is,
Who's the
they're
coach?
they're lucky that they're in 8th seed right now.
Who's the coach of Cleveland? Taylor Jenkins. Oh, Taylor Jenkins is Grizzlies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually
I
don't
don't
know.
Bickerstaff.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Bickerstaff.
Okay, you
So,
guys. Yeah.
They're happy to be in 8th because they've been on free fall because again they don't have 3 of their best 6 players are down, right?
Trae Young's gonna eat that. Trae Young's gonna eat that alive.
Well, he may not. Yeah, he'll have to do that in the second game, right? So the first game they're facing the Nets.
So I, you know what? I got the Nets and Charlotte.
they could do it, but
You're laughing, yo. Watch it happen, yo. Watch it happen.
The Hornets in the 8th seed.
Yeah, yeah. I think the Hornets are gonna do it.
I think no playoff experience in Trae Young still. Actually, you know what? You're right. I think
I might give it.
I think
give
the
them
Hornets
that.
have a chance. Okay, very slim, but I still think Trae Young is gonna take over.
mean,
Man, this guy is insane.
Like Trae Young. He'll probably go off in the one.
Well, it also
game,
depends if
but
John Collins is playing. Is he still injured?
I don't know.
That I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I'm just going based off of Charlotte's roster. I just think they're probably
No,
it's a better matchup for them.
but they don't even have Gordon Hayward. They don't have.
So they don't need them. They have a lot of athletic run and gun guys, which is better than Atlanta's run and gun guys, in my opinion.
Do they still have Jeremy Lamb? I don't even know if they have Jeremy
I
Lamb.
have no idea.
If they have Jeremy Lamb, we already lost. The Raps already lost. No, I respect the pick, but that's not happening.
Yeah, that's my pick. I'm gonna go with because I really think that I mean obviously Brooklyn, you know, it's hard to see KD and Kyrie losing one game
They're not.
against Cleveland.
They're
No,
not.
but the thing is, yeah, they can because
It might be
they've
closer.
been losing a lot of games lately.
No. There's
might-
no way.
It might be closer than we think. Like it might be a really close game, but they should be able.
Who's
to
the
pull
best
it
player
out.
in the league right now?
Giannis.
Giannis.
Shoot, you're right.
So the
I
thing
was
is,
about to say
I
KD.
knew you could.
so the thing is,
But KD is really good.
the fact that the Nets have absolutely no D whatsoever, anyone can actually
Yeah, that's why it says
has a chance to beat them.
This is gonna be.
But the
close
thing is,
game.
they're not going to be. They're not going to lose twice in these 2 games.
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because they need to lose twice to be out.
What do you mean? KD's gonna lock down everyone, man.
No, he's not.
He's been preparing
He's
for
not
this.
gonna lock down. He's gonna lock down
No, there's-
one player.
okay,
That's
100%. There's no way Brooklyn loses. 100%.
I mean,
there is
No,
no
they-
way.
I'm not.
They
No,
can
no
lose
one's,
one of them.
No one's saying that. I mean, we're not saying that they're gonna lose. I mean, I'm not saying.
Oh,
it.
actually, I
Are you
would.
saying that?
Actually, I would
No.
want them to lose so they can face Miami.
I mean, that would be a great series to see.
Because if Miami faces what?
No, you know what?
Atlanta, Hornets,
I want to
or
see.
Cleveland, that's easy money for them.
No, I'd rather see Brooklyn play Boston. I think that's a better series.
Boston in second seed? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're
No,
third.
They're not. They're third.
They're facing the Bulls.
Boston.
Yeah, it's the Bucks.
Boston's second. What are you
It's-
talking about?
No. Nope, they're third.
Yeah,
Oh, hold on. Let's clarify.
it's the
this.
Bucks. It's the Bucks are in second for sure.
No, the
Tiebreaker.
Celtics are in second, guys. Come on.
No, tiebreaker.
No, they're in second. I'm literally looking at the
Alright,
playoff
alright.
brackets on NBA.com right now.
All right,
The Boston Celtics are.
we're having some
second seed.
technical difficulties.
No,
we
no,
need
it's
to.
not technical.
We
You
need
guys
to check
need to
our.
check
We
it.
need to check our.
I have it right here. Pulled up.
Someone call up Lee because he knows all the stats.
I'm gonna just show everybody on the. If you're watching, eh? Oh, there you go.
I thought Boston was 3.
It's
honestly.
Boston's number 2 right there.
Okay, so if
Boom.
Boston's number 2, then the
Alright,
Bucks
we're
face
back.
the Bulls.
Yep, that's correct. Because if like again, the reason I know this is because I watched all the games in the not all, but majority of them in the end of the season, right? So I knew that the Bucks need to win.
You even watched that the Boston game against Memphis?
no,
with the
well,
depleted
they
Memphis?
they just destroyed them. I didn't
Yeah.
bother watching it, but once they won, they were saying they got the second seed, so I already knew that. So
Okay.
anyway, so yeah, basically whoever
Also,
is seventh.
also, you're saying Boston was garbage and they're
Yeah.
freaking second seed.
Well, just because they're the second seed doesn't mean they're gonna go far. I don't think
Oh,
they're gonna go far.
I'm just happy we're
They
not matched
can.
up against them.
Yeah, yeah. This is Boston's the kryptonite for Toronto for sure.
I mean, it's
Why
not the kryptonite.
they've been the kryptonite for every team in the second half.
Yes, they've been playing really well, and
Sure.
Marcus Smart has
Okay.
been. People were like, I heard this like the other day. They're like, Marcus Smart is gonna be Defensive Player of the Year. I was like, wait, what?
He's in the running.
That's what that's why I was like looking at it. I was like, wow, it's actually serious. He could actually potentially win it. When
But
has
he's
a
not.
guard won it? I think it was like since a guard hasn't won it since Gary Payton.
Maybe, yeah. No, it can't be that long ago. Really? Well,
Think about it.
possibly. Jordan might have. Yeah, yeah. Jordan. Yeah, maybe Jordan.
No, but Gary Payton was.
Might be
It
the
had
last
to be
one.
Gary Payton. But okay, regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless, so-
So if Brooklyn ends up being seventh, they'll be playing Boston, and that's
That's gonna be a great series.
That's a better, in my opinion, that's a better series to watch than the Miami one.
I like the Miami.
I don't-
I like Brooklyn facing any one of the top seeds because Brooklyn can
Knock
do
them
something.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, potentially. So, all right. So that's the East Plains.
Unless they face the Raps, and the Raps are going to beat the Brooklyn.
I think Nets have a better chance against Miami rather than Boston. Boston has too many weapons that can.
I mean,
Has too much that can.
What's his name? What's the coach there? Ime Udoka?
well, okay. Boston plays
He's-
defense.
Yeah,
That's
kind
the
of
thing.
the
They
key
can
thing.
they can throw so many things at Kyrie and Durant.
He finally put them together, I think, for the season because nobody was buying in at the start of the season. That's why you were saying that they were garbage.
Yeah.
And then
They were garbage.
Yeah,
they were
and-
garbage for a long time.
and then their
Yeah.
coach, kind of
Turn them around.
turned
man.
them around. Yeah,
he called
so-
them out publicly
Yeah,
multiple times.
even Marcus Smart, right? Even Marcus Smart said that he called them out.
Oh,
So
it's just I can't stand Boston. I hope they lose in the first round.
I hope so too. I don't want to see them in the second round. So
But okay, well, let's go to the West side in the play-in side. So the Spurs
Spurs are coming out.
are 10th. The Pelicans are 9th. LA Clippers are 8th, and Minnesota's 7th.
Yeah, that's a really good plan. There's no clear cut winner for me.
Really, you can't make a decision
I don't care for
on
any of
this?
these teams, but Clippers are gonna make it out.
I'm kind of
Really, Clippers?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm
Clippers are gonna make it out.
Why?
I don't know about that.
They're the toughest team out of all those four teams. They're the toughest team.
No, this is the Spurs.
No,
Wait, the Spurs?
The
What are you
Spurs.
talking
It's Pops
about?
last year.
the what? The 30 and 50 wins Spurs?
Yeah, the Spurs are trending up. That's how they got to eliminate the Lakers.
No, they eliminated the Lakers because Lakers blew up.
Yeah, they gave it to they gave it to the
Okay,
Spurs. essentially.
I think. Well, for me, my picks.
Yeah.
Spurs. Who's the eighth seed?
8 seeds.
Minnesota, right?
No, Clippers.
Oh, who's the
Minnesota's
eighth?
7th.
So it's gonna be Minnesota and San Antonio.
Interesting. Okay,
No, I have the Clippers, and
Clippers and
it might
This
have
guy's
to-
gonna
it
say
might-
the Pelicans.
It might have to be Minnesota.
I'm gonna go Clippers and Minnesota. I don't
So
think-
no one comes out of the
no one.
play-in.
Yeah, the 9th and 10th are not. They're just not good enough.
You guys gotta live. You guys
Both
gotta
those two-
live.
both
Don't be
of
so
those
boring.
Two teams are under 500.
Yeah.
Don't be so boring, guys. Come on, that's why the reason why they're playing
Well,
tournament.
that's why I chose Charlotte. You guys didn't have any faith in them.
Okay, so
LaMelo Ball,
okay,
man.
so I am P for the West.
Okay. you got
I'm
you
picking
got the Spurs, man.
picking the Spurs.
Unbelievable. Okay.
I'm seeing Pirtle go off. I'm seeing Pirtle,
Jakob Pertl.
Pirtle and
Yak 'em, bro.
Dejounte Murray are gonna go off.
He's gonna yak him. I'm with BY though. I don't care for these teams to be honest. Whoever's coming out is, I mean, like whoever's in the 8th is getting swept by Phoenix, and
Oh, guaranteed.
and
Yep.
whoever's in 7th is gonna get possibly swept or gentleman sweep by Memphis.
Yeah, I say so.
Right?
No, I think Memphis lose 2 games
Oh, you think it's
because it's their first like kind of
No,
play.
it's the second.
No, it's their first playoff like with this with this squad. Because it's Kyle Anderson's first year with them.
I mean, these.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
They have essentially the same squad as last year. Maybe 1 or 2 guys, but they're. I think they'll sweep. Whoever
Really,
they
yeah?
play. Yeah, I think they're that good.
I think
They're
they
for
lose-
real.
I think it's the first season. Memphis looked like the Raps when they won it in 2019. So they're gonna have these. They might have. Yeah, you're right. They might do the gentleman sweep that they lose their first game because
Yeah.
right, and then so it's either 1 or 2 games they lose, but they don't. I don't think they sweep full out.
I think I mean, look, I'm just predicting. I just think they're for real. Like they didn't get the second seed for
They're a
nothing.
good team,
like,
man. What were they like 20-2 or something like that without Jaw
Yeah,
this year?
without Ja,
Yeah,
it's
so,
unbelievable. So
you know what?
yeah,
They were the Raps were like 17-5 without Kawhi.
yeah, that was the year they won. So
Yeah.
what are you trying to say?
I'm
Memphis
trying
is
to
gonna
say
win?
no. I'm trying to say Memphis is going to the finals. Then we beat them. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so let's go through the. I guess let's go through the playoffs then. Okay, well, we'll go with West and East because the East is way more entertaining. So obviously Phoenix is gonna play whoever one of
Yeah,
those teams.
irrelevant.
I think we all agree it's
Phoenix is just too good,
just-
man.
they're gonna sweep.
Yeah,
And then Memphis is gonna play whoever, and are we all in agreement?
that's a win for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It could even go to 7 games. You never know, but they'll win it.
But
So the thing is, it depends if what Kawhi is right now playing 3-on-3 right now.
No, man, you have so much hope for this. No, they're not. They are not.
Clippers.
Kawhi's not coming back, man. Is PG back?
Yeah,
Yeah. He's
Okay,
back,
yeah,
he's
okay, that's
back.
fine. But if Kawhi's not back, there's no way.
So I think
he might come back.
He's not coming back.
He is more likely to come back than Ben Simmons.
Yeah, okay, I could agree with that. But he's not coming back.
He might come back. He has a week.
He hasn't played.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
He hasn't played live basketball, and especially the pace is gonna be insane. It's playoffs. How do you expect this man to
Wait,
just come
you-
in and,
you
and
think,
dominate?
You think Kawhi is gonna come back?
If he comes back, they're beating Memphis.
No, no. I'm sorry, that's not happening.
I think.
No,
I think so.
they don't. Memphis is legit.
Even with
PG?
no.
Kawhi,
You gotta mention
Ty
Reggie.
Lue.
You gotta mention
But he-
Reggie Jackson.
No.
Why not? He was a big part of the playoff run last year.
No, but okay, but you're thinking Kawhi is 100%.
No, it doesn't matter. If he's
He's like gonna be like
80%.
50%.
No, man.
He's not
There's
80.
no
There's
way
no
they
way.
beat Memphis.
he can.
Memphis destroyed teams this year.
Yeah, they had no mercy for a lot of teams. No mercy. They're gonna have no mercy whoever they play in the the first round. You're really trying to.
This is probably the worst take
You're
from,
reaching,
from
man. You're
the
reaching,
Hornets
just like
to me being the Spurs. This is
Yeah.
this is
So
probably the worst
little,
take, dude.
Little respect for Kawhi.
Yes, of course, because he
He's
hasn't
injured.
played basketball.
No, because he injured his was it ACL or
I don't know.
One of the CLs.
just
He's
injured,
training
man.
right now. He's training.
Yes, but he has not played. By
Oh,
I'd say
man.
if he comes back, they're gonna beat Memphis.
Oh my
If he comes back, if he's
All
not,
right.
then yeah, it's
Well,
gonna be.
okay, I'll
be done.
I'll
End
get
game.
respect. We'll see. We'll
I
see
can't
what
give
happens.
respect because he's not coming back.
No, just respect for the hot take. That's
Okay,
it.
yes, you're right.
Yeah,
I respect
mean,
it.
obviously,
It's something different.
Yeah, no one's thinking that, but well done.
Hey, you're the one who's saying Spurs, okay?
Hey, Spurs are going in 8th seed and losing in a sweep to Phoenix. But I'm not
man.
saying Kawhi's coming back. You actually think he's coming back?
Yeah.
Oh
Nah.
my god.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, they're going to be playing on. I think.
In a week, Saturday's the first game.
No. Well, oh, you
Well,
mean
no, they're gonna play either
the
Tuesday or
play-in?
Wednesday.
Yeah, it's
Play-in
Wednesday.
game, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I meant like.
but if you're saying at the first round,
the first
then-
round
Oh,
is
it's
starting
Tuesday.
Saturday.
Tuesday tomorrow
Yeah,
is when the first games of the play-in.
Yeah. But I meant like the first
Yeah,
playoff
first-
games. So
first
maybe
round's-
Kawhi has time in this 1 week to step up from 3-on-3 to 5-on-5.
but the way this has to go is they have to win this first game.
Well, first rounds are Saturday, I think.
So yeah, so they're thinking no, they have to win this first game, because then they get Memphis.
Yeah.
If they lose and they get 8th seed, yeah, they're done. They have no chance against Phoenix.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody has a chance against Phoenix.
But they at least have a chance against a young Kawhi and PG have a chance against. Look, I'm doing this out of experience of seeing Luka go down 2 years in a row against the Clippers. It was so devastating to see that. Even though
Yeah, but Memphis is not the Dallas Mavericks.
it doesn't matter. The Clippers have scarred me, man. Like
So you're gonna root for them?
they made me a believer that they can destroy dreams.
Okay, all
At
right.
least first round dreams.
All right, all
They can
right.
destroy first
All
round
right,
dreams.
like Pete said, I respect it. I respect it. If it happens, that'd be wild. That'd be a really good story.
Yeah.
100%. But Kawhi's not coming back.
Okay, well, let's go to the next matchups. Golden State versus Denver. So that's
Great series.
3 versus 6.
7 games.
yeah.
Warriors
Think
take
it's
it.
7? Ooh, I was
It can go either way. It
I'm-
can go either way.
Yeah. That's the thing is it's because of the status of Steph.
So
right?
my hatred towards Golden State is making me pick Denver. So
What?
I don't like Golden State. at all.
Logically, be logical, man.
If I'm gonna be logical,
Remember,
Well,
Denver does not have Jamal Murray or
is Steph like? Is he? Wait, I don't know. What's his stat? Like, what is
He's
he?
likely to come back.
yeah, of course he's coming
Well,
back.
what's his injury? Do you guys know? Or
I don't know, man. Being a baby.
okay, if that's the case. You know what? I'm gonna go Denver in.
In 7, you cannot disrespect the Warriors like that. If you're gonna say them in 6, insane.
Denver in 6.
Oh my god. Okay,
Denver in
now he
6.
has the worst take.
Yeah, that's the worst thing.
Now he has the worst take.
No, I
Yo,
think it
MVP Jokic. Come on, bro.
depending on the status of Steph. That's the only reason why Denver has a chance.
That's why I'm taking that into consideration. You call him a baby, I'm gonna take that.
But
So-
Denver doesn't have again Michael Porter Jr. or Jamal Murray,
well, and
and even then,
Gol-
freaking
Golden State has a
the MVP was carrying this team.
Golden State has a skeleton named.
Oh, that Boogie
No, they got a skeleton named. What's his name?
Bones
Bones
Highland.
No.
That makes sense. Bones Highland.
No.
I know. I'm not going to acknowledge this.
You know who
I'm
I'm
not going to
talking
even acknowledge this.
Clay.
Okay, why is he a
He's-
skeleton?
He's skinny Clay.
What?
He's skinny.
He looks the same.
No, he's mad skinny.
I mean, he looks okay. Like
But-
he looks like he
But
trimmed
anyways,
down.
I think he's just not himself anymore. He's not.
What do
the
you mean? He
same Clay.
dropped like 40 the other day.
Yeah, without Steph there.
That's how it is.
No, but with Steph there, he's not gonna be the same.
They also haven't had Draymond for a while.
Well, that's
Which
a
they
good
have
point.
right now, right?
Yeah.
But
And the
who-
thing is, again, Jordan Poole.
Amazing.
Right.
The way they developed this fool, oh my god, he's insane.
I don't know.
So-
I got faith in Denver. Let's go Denver.
They have
Come
a
on.
lot.
So
Even
wait,
without Steph, I think they can still.
No, they can definitely beat Denver. 100%. 7 games.
Yeah, man. They got one of the
Even-
guys who should have been a dunk contest winner.
Who, Bones Island?
No,
I love Bones Island. I'm a big fan of Bones Island.
Who, Juan Toscano Anderson?
No, you guys are jokes. What's his name? Aaron Gordon.
Oh.
Nah.
You guys don't.
No, Aaron Gordon.
I think Aaron
He's a good.
Gordon's
He's
good.
now
He's good.
good.
He's a good
Honestly,
guy.
he's
Good
a
player,
good
I mean.
role player now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, for
good.
sure. Like he's not a star or anything. I think he's coming to his own. That he knows that. So, but no, Denver is not gonna go through the Warriors.
So what you got? You got
Warriors.
Warriors
in 7.
Warriors in 7. What do you got?
We're
I
at
thi-
6.
I think it's gonna be a really
Okay.
good series. I think they're gonna Jokic is gonna shock people. I think yeah.
Yeah, he's unstoppable, man. He's the MVP, right? Or reigning one at least. So,
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Luca in 5. Done.
Who would they face?
Dallas versus Utah.
Sweep.
I think
you
Utah
mean
has-
Dallas or Utah?
Sweep.
Okay, Utah's gonna sweep Dallas. I got you.
No. Dallas gonna sweep Utah.
What? But
Utah is imploding. Did you see the stat? Donovan Mitchell only passes to Rudy Gobert 3 times a
No,
game.
but that makes sense. I mean, you don't pass it to a non-offensive center.
No, but it doesn't matter. You pass to your center
No.
when he's free.
No,
He should have
You-
at least more touches.
but he has no moves inside.
He does. It's the Rudy Gobert freaking
just
pump
dunk
fake
it. Yeah.
into the hook shot.
Yeah, no.
That's joke.
That's Rudy
I
Gobert's
see
move,
that all
dude.
the time. It's so terrible. I'm
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
So
Anyways,
I
yeah.
think they're imploding.
so.
They-
You got to sweep. All right.
yeah, I got sweep.
That's a terrible take. I mean, that's a terrible prediction.
I'm trying to go as worse than you
Oh,
guys.
You're
that's
trying
why.
to make it worse. But you got Mavs in 5. Okay.
Mavs in 5.
All right, gentlemen sweep. I'm gonna. This is a longer series than what I'm gonna say. This is
Donovan Mitchell doesn't want to be there. So that means they're going to get swept. It's just like when...
Does he really not want to be there though?
Yeah, he doesn't want to be there. It looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Is it he's still got like a year or two in his contract, I think.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think he asked for a trade. I think it hasn't worked out with the core that they have.
Yeah.
That's why Jay Crowder moved on.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'm struggling, but I would just go Mavs in 7.
It's
So,
too long.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a longer series than what
Too long.
hey,
people think.
can I change mine?
Yeah,
No, I'm not gonna change it.
yeah, no sweep.
No,
Okay.
no, it's gonna be a sweep.
I mean, look, I'll give you credit in the
It's
sense
probably
that,
not gonna be sweep. I'm just trying to make it interesting, you know.
So here's the thing: Utah has given up some of the worst leads I've ever seen.
Insane,
Like,
insane
they'll be
leads.
up like
Even
20,
against
25
Dallas.
points. Yeah. So
with
that's
with the quote unquote defensive player of the year.
so that's why I might, like it might not be a long series if they do stupid things like that. But I mean, they're potentially really good, which is why I don't know.
No, they were potentially really good last year. Look what happened.
Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers, destroyer of dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's a good point.
it's not.
That's a
It's
very
not the
good
Clippers.
point.
It's called Reggie Jackson.
No, it was Kawhi, and then he went down the next round, and that's why they lost.
No, didn't Reggie Jackson have like an insane playoffs? He did.
Well, he destroyed the Jazz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Destroyed their dreams too.
Just respect Reggie Jackson. That's all I want.
Oh man. All right.
Okay, if the Clippers make the play-in, it's because of Reggie Jackson. I'm gonna say that.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I got Dallas. Yeah, Dallas in 7. You got Dallas in 5. Dallas in sweep. Hey, you never know. Crazy things have happened before, right? So, but all right. That's the West. Now let's get into the juicy East. Oof. All right. So let's start off with Miami. Whoever they play in the 8th, I got them a sweep. They're sweeping whoever, except for Brooklyn. Sorry.
No, I don't think they're gonna sweep.
I don't think they sweep it.
No,
They
you don't.
do
Like,
6
let's
games.
just
They do 6
assume-
games with either the Hornets, the Hawks, or Cavs.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
believe
Atlanta
y'all-
has some kind of fight in them. They've been playing better lately.
Yeah, but they don't play
Trey's
D.
not gonna get
They're like
embarrassed like that.
they're like 29th in the league in D.
Trey can go into any building and just drop 40. You know what I'm saying? So he's a really outlier. Like
Yeah, but he's
a real outlier. So
Like you're expecting some kind of like consistency from like Tyler Hero, who is like
No,
their
they-
best
this-
offensive player.
he's the
Miami
MVP.
plays
Not the
better
MVP,
defense.
He's the 6th man of the year.
It just all comes out to D in this series.
You
And
forget that how many times Lowry has lost in the first round.
Yeah, but that was
Like,
that
from
was
the
with
first
the
game,
Raptors. That
the
was with the
first game.
Raptors.
That's why
different.
they're gonna lose 2 games because Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler.
Okay,
are
so
gonna-
you got Miami in 6,
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Whoever they play. What do you got? Same thing? Or?
Yeah, I got that.
All right, I got a sweep. All right, and I hope I'm right.
Unless if like Charlotte makes it, then you're gonna get swept.
Maybe, yeah, that's possibly. All right, and this is a juicy one. Boston and I mean, let's just assume
Nets.
Brooklyn's gonna be in there. So.
Brooklyn 7.
Ooh, okay. That's a. I mean, it's not
I'm
a
a
hot
big
take.
I'm a big fan of KD recently, so
Recently, why?
I don't know. I just I've been liking his game, especially when he came
okay.
since he came back from Achilles injury.
Yeah,
Not Achilles. Yeah, Achilles, right?
Achilles,
Yeah,
yeah.
Since he came back, man, and then what he did last year, if he didn't step on the line, bro, they would have went on, right? So
well, what do you got? Struggling.
they don't
You
have
guys
Robert.
were,
They don't
like,
have
are you
Robert
guys-
Williams.
you
They
were
don't have
high-
Robert Williams.
You were so high on Boston. Just
Yeah, they don't have
a few
Robert
minutes ago.
Williams.
Yeah, but is he?
He's
is
out
he
7
that-
weeks.
Is that like?
He's huge.
But you just said like they got a lot of. Oh, you were saying they got they could throw a lot of people at,
So the thing is,
KD or whatever and Kyrie.
it's because the Nets have also actually no, Nets have Drummond, and Drummond's not gonna.
Irrelevant. It doesn't matter. It's just
it
KD.
doesn't matter. But the thing is, it's the fact that he can get those rebounds,
Well, it's
right?
it's
And he
good-
doesn't have. Well, the thing is, Horford's
It's-
pretty good too.
It's gonna be small ball and small ball for the most part,
Yeah.
right? That's what I think, at least.
For me, it just doesn't matter because they don't have a big piece of the reason why they were our 2nd seed is because of Robert Williams.
Yeah.
So
They're still a good team without him. Don't get me wrong, but they just don't have Robert Williams, and Robert Williams is so important.
so what do you got then? Are you gonna side with Jay here?
Boston 6.
Okay, I think and this is another one where defense is key, and I really don't want to pick Boston, but I have to.
Wow,
I'm gonna
man.
go Boston.
Going back on your word.
I hate Boston.
I hate Boston. I'm gonna pick Boston.
Well, because
I-
Brooklyn doesn't play any D. Like it's just you know what I mean. Like it's,
Yeah, but
it's a
they
run and
have
gun game. For them.
Kevin Durant.
I know,
Yeah, but he's
but
not.
they also have
They do have
out
Tatum. They do.
MIA Irving.
Yeah, but Kyrie can't show up.
He can show up once every 5 games.
That's why. Oh wait, no, he can't. No, he's allowed to play in Boston, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's fine.
I'll go Boston in 7. I think this is gonna be a long series.
It's gonna be a great series. I think.
I think you're underestimating Boston.
I said 7. You said 6. What are you?
I think you guys aren't understanding.
Underestimating.
You guys aren't understanding really the importance. The
Anybody
importance
No, I do.
He's
I-
underestimating them.
I
of
do
Robert
understand
Williams.
He's
the
very
reason-
important,
Very important.
but you haven't seen Kyrie put 2 games together.
Easy money. He's gonna do it, man. He's gonna take out his sage. He's gonna do everything he can to do what he needs to do, man.
And the thing is, if they put in Ben Simmons somewhere in the
Ben
playoffs,
Simmons is not gonna play. He's gonna play for the Clippers before he plays for the Nets.
I mean, hey, if Ben Simmons somehow plays, I'll.
It's a wrap?
It's a wrap. It's over. it's over.
that's a terrible
Brooklyn's
take too. Though.
gonna win.
If Simmons comes back, it doesn't matter. Ben Simmons is not gonna do anything.
he's not going to do anything.
No, they just need good defenders, and he's a defender. So I
What
gotta give
is
him some
one
credit.
defender gonna do?
I mean, it's a team sport, right?
Well, it's actually
You just said that it's a team sport. It's one defender.
yeah, but he's
you
gonna.
if you shut down Tatum, they're done.
There's Jalen Brown,
No,
No,
and
he's
then
not-
Marcus
he's
Smart
not-
can also take over the game.
I don't think.
no.
Only on the Raps. I know.
You have to shut down Tatum. That's it.
Yeah, I don't. Jalen Brown, I kind of like him, but before, but now I'm not really a fan of his anymore.
And that's what I said. Robert Williams,
think-
man. Robert Williams is missing. He was such a.
Like Jalen Brown is like it's like a ghetto Paul Pierce to me. I don't know.
No.
I don't, really like, I
Don't
like it at
disrespect
all.
Jalen Brown like that. Don't
I'm just
disrespect
saying. I
Jalen
mean,
Brown like
that's
that.
how I see him sometimes. I'm not a fan.
It's
of
gonna be a
his.
good series for
Yeah.
sure.
All right, let's go to the next one. Number 3,
The Bucks and the
the
Bulls.
Bucks, and yeah, and number
Bucks are gonna
6,
sweep the Bulls.
the Bulls.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 sweeps.
Do you see the stat? The Bulls facing the top 4 teams in the league.
This is
They've won like one game.
this is like really unfortunate because I would have rather, if I was the Bulls, I would have rather played Philly, but unfortunately they're playing the Bucks.
Philly
So
would have been a better matchup for sure.
yeah. So I got yeah. I think we got a 3-peat here.
Nice.
Bucks in 4 for sure. Sweet.
Nice. You know the Spider-Man meme?
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
logo like that.
All right, and now the juiciest one of them all, Philly and Toronto. Who do you guys got? I know who you got, but how many games is who?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to. I'm trying
I'll
to predict
I'll
the
start
future.
off, but I'm struggling with this, but I got Philly in 7.
The disrespect.
No, I think this is gonna be like the the
Okay,
Kawhi
so
series.
okay.
It's gonna come down to
So
like
how I
the last
see
shot.
how I see you seeing it is
Yeah.
that Joel Embiid plays 48 minutes for the next 7 games, and then the next round he can't even play because he plays too many minutes. Joel Embiid is the only person that can score on the Raps on that team. James Harden's done, man.
The last 2 games, Harden's been terrible against the Raptors.
He can't because we're too long. We cover too much space, and he needs space.
I no, but I think what's his name? What's that third guy?
Danny Green.
No,
Tobias?
Tobias.
Don't even give me Tobias. We
think
we
Tobias-
booted him.
I forgot
every,
he was on the team.
I
We
th- I
booted
think
this guy
Tobias-
every time we've met up in the playoffs.
I think he's gonna show up. Give him. He'll show up in a game or 2.
He's gonna show up after what he's already had like 3 years. Like
Yeah.
he's 3 years older. That means he's less gooder.
I mean, hey, I'm just like I just don't know if like
The only way the
It's tough.
Sixers
It's
beat the Raps is James Harden goes off. We know that
I think he will.
We know
He
Embiid is
will
gonna
go
go off
off.
100%, right? We
Yeah.
know this. But if James Harden can go off, they're gonna beat the Raps.
so you think the Raptors are gonna win?
I think Raps in 6. I think
They
Siakam has.
ended at home.
I think Siakam has a good.
You know what? Our number one weapon, Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, because he
Can't
can't
play.
come. He can't play.
Can't play 3 of those games.
So that is a very key thing, I guess, to mention.
But even when they had Matisse, we were still able to beat them.
yeah, but it's his defense from what I've heard.
Yeah, but he
at
can't
least, right?
shoot.
Well, again, he's one of their.
That's why you
he's
need-
their best defender.
That's why you need
Yeah.
3 and D people, right? You need the.
Yeah, but you don't really, like when Joel's like hogging the ball half the time. You don't really need anybody else. You
Does
just
it-
need defenders. so,
It doesn't matter. We food them. We
but
food them.
you think okay? So the Raps in 6. What do you got?
This is tough.
This is a tough. Yeah,
The
this
thing
is,
is,
this is a pick 'em.
it's
I think
a-
this is a pick 'em.
for the sake of Philly, they're a very slow team, right? And
No, they're not. Contrary to what you think, they're not a slow team.
I don't think they're a slow team either.
No.
they're a slow team.
Tyrese
Dude,
Maxey.
have you seen their box scores of all their game? Like,
Tyrese Maxey
majority of
goes
their
off,
games?
man.
But pace.
How do you score like
No, I don't think so.
130?
Yeah, I
when,
don't think so.
When you have slow pace, that makes no sense.
I think.
So the thing is, I remember that one time when
the Lakers are slow pace, by the way. That's
'cause
why,
they're
why,
old.
why do you mention the Lakers? Just don't even
I'm
talk
just
about
saying.
the Lakers
it's-
anymore, man.
So the thing is, the best way to beat them is to make them run, because
Make
Embiid's
Philly
not
run.
running. No, against how to beat Philly.
yeah, it's to make them run.
Yeah, because Embiid's not running, right?
Yeah.
Harden's not running for sure.
Oh yeah, that I
Right?
could agree with that. Yeah.
And the thing is,
But the rest of the players
but
might run.
but the thing is, the Raps aren't running too.
What?
What do you mean?
The Raps are not a fast paced team.
They're running. They're one of the best transition teams.
They're like I think they're like I
Oh.
remember hearing something they're like like bottom 6 in pace.
Okay, in pace, but in
Okay,
terms
Yeah.
of
So the thing is in pace, right?
well, that's the reason because like nobody was able to. Our offense was so garbage throughout the season, right?
Yeah.
Our pace has actually increased in the coming in the last like few months.
Yeah, I
So that's the only hesitation I have. That
from picking Toronto.
I would pick Toronto, but then you got Harden, who's again
He could go
he's-
off anytime.
he can go off.
He's still James Harden.
The amount of disrespect in this room is crazy. I didn't think this.
What are you talking
honestly,
about? You're
Honestly,
giving
I only
respect to
expected this from Lee. I didn't expect this from
I have
from basketball fans.
No, I
Do you see the matchup? This is a perfect matchup for us.
nah, I don't know.
This is a perfect
I told you.
matchup
Look,
for
I'm
us.
having a hard time picking. Like I think it could go either way. I'm not denying that the Raptors can't win. It's just
Joel Embiid cannot
I
do
have to
this
pick
by
one, I might
himself, man. Like I said, he has to play 48 minutes. If he doesn't play 48 minutes, we win.
I mean, I'm gonna just check.
the only reason why I think the Raps will win is because they got Danny Green.
And he's gonna break every shot.
No,
Yeah.
he fouls a lot. Oh yeah. That's
Well, yeah, he's
yes.
gonna break every shot.
He's gonna brick every shot.
He finally got his ring, so congrats, Danny.
I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna quickly look at the odds for that series just to.
I think the odds are in our favor because no Tybal.
No, I don't think so, but I will check. Oh no, yeah, Philly's obviously the favorite.
Because of Harden. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, because of
Harden and
Harden.
You're
and Embiid.
basically, if you bet on the Raptors, you're gonna get 2.5 or 2.5 or whatever, right?
That's not too bad.
Which is
Okay.
good. That's good. I might wait.
Okay.
So you
So-
think you're going with the Raptors?
Yeah.
All right.
In
and
what?
7.
Really?
You think they're gonna win on the road? Wow, in the game 7. That's
Damn.
wild.
So you're gonna do?
That's the only reason I can't pick the Raptors because I don't know if they could win on the road in a game 7. That's like that's tough.
Yeah,
That's tough
I
for me
agree.
to
I agree
pick.
with that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said 6.
Like, yeah, they gotta win at home to really. to
Our
do
crowd
that.
really gives them energy.
Yeah, I'm just. It's just. Yeah, I don't know. This is This is really this out of all the playoff series. This is the toughest one for sure.
No, easy money, man. We got this, baby.
This guy.
We got this, baby.
But okay, yeah. So okay, you got Raptors 6, Raptors 7, Philly in 7. All right, there you go. Those are the predictions for the I guess the first rounds only. Let's do one more pick for who you think is gonna win it all. Now that the playoffs are starting,
In the East,
like the whole. Well, okay, we'll do East, West, and then championship. So I'll go first. I think Phoenix is going back. I think they're going back to back and they're winning the West. I think they're gonna prove everybody wrong that like last year was not a fluke. I know you were saying that,
No,
BY.
but the issue, I think, the big thing is, well, they've shown it in the regular season. They're
Yeah.
the best team.
Right, but now they're gonna
And
prove it again that through the playoffs that they're legit.
Who was the best team last year? Utah, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Look what happened to them.
so, but the thing is, they're the only healthy team in the West.
That's
They're the only team with all their players.
Agreed. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Like every single
You
team.
really. Even last year, you were like, "Yo, man, Phoenix, they got an easy road to the finals," and now you're gonna say
Easy
Oh,
road.
no, are you going back?
Easy
and
road.
and
Are
now
you
you're
gonna
gonna
say
say
that?
that.
Jaw's injured.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Luka's injured.
Oh my god.
Kawhi is injured.
Steph's injured.
LeBron is in Cancun.
God damn, man.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so you're saying Phoenix is gonna win though, still because it's easy.
It's the question is how many games are they gonna lose
You're not even respecting
To
them.
get to the
to the finals?
You're
Is
not
it one.
You're not even
two?
saying. You're not even
Three?
saying they're good. You're saying that everyone else is injured.
This is their best chance.
Yes. Okay, I agree. This is
They're-
their year. This
They're
is
a
their
good
year.
team.
This is their year to lose.
They are the Raptors in 2019.
No, they're not. We were number 1 seed.
Doesn't matter.
What?
They-
How's that?
We had all the luck kind of line up for us.
No, there was no luck, man. There was
No,
was
we had
there
luck,
was
we had
Masai getting
we had
Kawhi.
luck. We
yeah,
had luck.
and then we also had Embiid get the stomach flu for like 3 games,
Yeah, that too. I was gonna
and then we had
the luckiest shot in the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
No luck.
but
Fair and
okay.
square.
Well, okay, so I
Ball
got,
went in the basket. What are you gonna do?
Wow, yeah, 3 bounces, right?
Yeah, but it still went in the basket.
No, that's a good point.
What are you gonna say?
Hey,
Exactly.
what's
No,
it-
but
what-
Phoenix,
Yeah.
it's their season to lose.
Okay, so you're picking Phoenix?
No, I'm picking the Raps. What?
No. I'm talking about the West.
Oh, the West. Yeah,
to, win-
Phoenix,
to win the
Phoenix,
West.
Phoenix.
Okay, Phoenix.
I was either Phoenix or Memphis because I wanted a weird pick, but I liked.
Is Ja like? Is he?
He's fine. He's
Coming-
fine.
He'll be
He's
fine. He'll be fine.
they're just
He hasn't
resting
been
him.
back?
They're just
He'll be-
resting him. They're just resting
Oh,
him.
okay. Okay. So then, if he's not really injured, then what are you talking about?
It's okay.
Okay.
No, I think Phoenix. Phoenix takes the West, and my consolation prize would be Memphis.
Memphis. Yeah, I think so. Well, same thing.
Mavs, of course.
Oh,
After
sorry.
everything
sorry.
I said, Mavs
Yeah,
all
Still,
the way.
you're still. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, he's die hard, man. I
go-
respect
okay.
that. I
Alright.
respect it.
In the East,
Raps.
I got the Bucks.
I said Raps in the start of the season.
Oh, did
so-
you just say Bucks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I said Raps in the start of the season. So, well, Brook Lopez did come back too. So
I just don't think like anybody can match up to the Bucks.
Yeah, the Raps
They're
can.
just too good. No, the Raps can't match up to the Bucks.
What?
They can't.
no.
How?
They can't.
Okay, so every time we face the
It's
Bucks in the
not-
playoffs, what happened?
Just once.
What? We faced them.
We faced them
played-
like 2 or 3 times
No,
in
we
the
played
past, like
once.
how many seasons?
No, we played once.
Norman Powell's the Buck killer.
We don't have Norman Powell.
Yeah.
We have Gary Trent, even better.
Okay.
You're not. You're
Yo,
saying Gary
okay,
Trent is better. Is not as
No,
good.
no,
He
or-
is better.
But he's not.
Norman
The
Powell.
matchup is not there. Like, there's no way. Like, the
No.
Bucks are too
We're-
big.
Nick
They're
Nurse
too
is
big.
is the Giannis stopper.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'll give you that because he did stop Giannis or put the blueprint.
Well, now is because like Precious is coming to his own defensively and offensively, so I think we could beat the Bucks. But I see you. I see what you're saying because now that Giannis, man, he's been feeling good all season. Like he's making dad jokes on press conferences. He doesn't even care about regular season.
Yeah.
He's really like right now. I think he's gonna be locked in. So I can see the obviously Bucks going to the finals, but my consolation prize for the East is Miami.
That's a tough one.
You can't disrespect the heart of a champion.
No, because Miami would
None of them are
play
champions.
Toronto. Miami would play Toronto.
Kyle Lowry.
Oh,
Nope,
whatever.
but Miami would play Toronto in the second round.
Okay, so that doesn't work then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so my consolation prize would it would probably have to be the Bucks then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so
It would be so sweet that Kyle Lowry loses to the Raps in the second round.
yeah, that would no.
Chef's
Well,
kiss.
that's the thing, right? Like Miami doesn't match up well with the Raptors, which is it's a recipe for disaster.
Yes,
for
yes,
Miami.
yes.
This is actually the best path
They
for
have
Toronto.
They have they have such a hard time playing us.
Yeah.
Really hard time playing us.
Yeah, this is actually the best path because if they get past Philly, they go to they play Miami, assuming they win, and then they just take the Bucks, assuming the Bucks get to the conference finals as well. So
What's the Bucks path?
they
Bucks Bulls.
should-
Bucks.
Bucks Boston.
Oh, that's
Bucks,
gonna be a good
Boston,
series.
and then
I
whoever's-
still think Bucks will beat
Yep.
the Celtics, and then it'll be the Raps.
Yeah, there's no way the Celtics.
Raps
are gonna-
Bucks, and that'll be a great conference finals again. I think. Yeah.
I basically got a repeat of last year's finals. I don't think.
Those are the two best teams.
Yeah,
So Bucks Phoenix.
yeah. Well, it's the number 1 and number 3, right?
I mean, arguably the two best teams. Like,
Yeah.
do you really think Miami has a chance?
No, I personally I do not.
No.
I think if we didn't,
Disrespect-
I think
there's
if they
I
didn't have the
respect.
Raptors on path,
Yeah.
because I think Miami could beat Philly easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe
100%,
I'd have to
man.
see the matchups, but yeah, it's tricky.
I don't know, but the likelihood of them actually being a rematch is, I would say, pretty low.
For what?
Like those are the likelihood. The odds-on favorite is to have Bucks versus Suns, because those are arguably
yeah.
the two best teams.
Right. Yeah.
But having a repeat of that,
It's not entertaining. You mean? Is that
no,
what
it's
you're
just
saying?
how likely is that?
I think it's
not,
fine.
It's not. It's because the thing is, you can predict that it was going to be Warriors and Cavs, right?
Yeah, because they
And
had super teams. Yeah.
Those are the two super teams. We don't have these super teams.
You're right. So that's why I'm going to say
So
Memphis
if
Raps.
there's going to be,
That's why I'm going to say Memphis Raps finals.
yeah,
You heard
I
it
think
here
there's
first.
going to be a little bit more parity in the thing.
Memphis Raps finals. Heard it here first.
Oh, jeez.
I do
Yeah.
like Phoenix though. I've always been a fan of Devin Booker's game.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just don't see anybody being Phoenix at all. They're just-
Hey man, my consolation prize,
Yeah.
the Mavs.
Consolation got from third place ribbon. Is basically what he said there.
I like the Mavs. I like the Mavs. They're still one piece away though.
They are.
Yeah,
But if they win and I didn't pick them, I can't live myself.
exactly.
So-
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you
That's
on
a good
that.
point. That's a good point. All right. Well, I think we covered a lot there, guys. I think we'll be able to see what happens in a week from now. So obviously, the play-ins are going to be played this week, and Friday will be like the last games for the play-ins, and playoffs will start that weekend.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a long weekend too, which
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. A lot of basketball to watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think we could wrap this out. Wrap it up.
Yeah. Wraps it up.
Wraps it up. That's exactly what I said.
Let's go. Let's go.
I like the jersey, by the way. That is
Hey,
nice.
Hey man, Scotty Barnes, also Rookie of the Year. Oh, we also have to go through that.
You wanna go?
I guess we'll go through
we can
awards
go
next.
through it, yeah.
Next.
Yeah, we got time.
next episode.
We got time.
Oh, we got time right now.
No, I mean like next episode.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'm about to
Like,
say,
there's
right.
so much going on
Yeah.
for sure. So
Okay. All right, man. We appreciate all the support. Thanks for listening.
Yep.
Welcome back, BY,
Oh,
for
yes, welcome
for a bit.
sidekick. Sorry, this is bad.
If you guys want to hit us up on the comments on YouTube, or hit us up on Twitter, Swish and Flow, or send us an email, swishandflow@gmail.com, and that's and other than that, again, thank you for the support. We appreciate it. Thanks for listening.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace, guys.